guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing some Hirono road journal themed nails based off of the new Popmart blind boxes. I wanted them to be very cutesy but also kind of alternative and edgy in terms of the color palette, and I wanted to manifest the secret with some stripes. So if you want to see the nail tutorial or watch me open this blind box, then please keep on watching. Here I am just soaking off my last set. I thought it was pretty cute. Had some 2016 or like 2014 influences with the cross and some lace. Here I'm just using my cuticle remover and just doing normal prep. And here I am just buffing off any shine I have left on my nails. As always, I always use the Gela tips. This time I'm using medium almond and my secret sauce, my Aprés Extend Gel, YN Young Nails Protein Bond, and just some new CANNI dehydrator. Here I'm showing you how I prep my GELLA tips for application. I take a metal drill bit and barrel bit and I go underneath the base of the nail and then sand over the top. Here I am changing my bit to a fine grit, just over kind of like where the cuticle is, just to make sure there's no leftover skin or anything to prevent the nail from adhering. Here I am going in with my dehydrator, my protein bond, the primer, and the gel. Got our left hand done, and let's do the right one. Now that all these tips are on, I'm just taking my buffing block, even though it's kind of out of frame, and going over all of the nails just to make sure that there isn't any shine, and to scrape off the tips at the very point of the free edge. Sometimes there's a little bit of some excess plastic right there. Now I'm going in with a medium grit sanding band and just sealing the gel extension to my natural nail and making sure it's flush. As always, I always seal my GELLA tips with acetone at the base of the cuticle, just because it kind of melts that plastic to the natural nail. If you are trying this for the first time though, make sure you are dapping off the excess. I know I don't show it, but like with a paper towel or a cloth beforehand, because if you put too much, your nail tip will pop off. Now just filing my shape. Okay, and now it is time to prep for polish. I'm using my Model 1's base gel just on the middle and the free edge, not trying to bulk up the cuticle quite yet. And then I am going in with a mix of these two Beetles polishes, an IB072 and B071. Just mixing them on the nail. And time for the best part, putting out all of the colors. I will have all of the exact colors listed in the description, but right now I'm just going in with some miscellaneous Jodesone neutrals. I have some grays, browns, black, kind of like a slate gray, and some chocolate browns. Here I'm going in with that more slate gray for my thumb and doing a French, doing a black Frenchie on my index finger here, and a white French that I will do the moon of or the smile line right there on the middle finger. Here I am using a detail brush and some white gel to paint over that black French tip, to do the black and white stripes, to try and manifest the secret. Hopefully we get him. I'll be honest, when I saw that Popmart was going to release the new Hirono road journal like little plush keychains. I just knew I had to create a set with them because they were so one of a kind. I thought that they were way cuter than the Labubus, honestly, and that they would just look so cute in a bag because they're also neutral. And here I am going in with the Mizshe silver gel liner for the just classic white French tip. I'm just going over the smile line and doing some curved designs, and that is my hair in the frame. Yep. I'll be honest, I did wipe it off and just redo it quite a bit because I wasn't loving it, so forgive my hair and everything. I was like really struggling here. However, that is a big part as to why I love these Mizshe gel liners, because you could just erase or like wipe with acetone as many times as you want and like just retry, unlike regular chrome. Here I am going on the slate gray French tip and doing the Hirono logo. I think it looks so freaking cute. I do go over it twice just to make sure that that like kind of peachy color comes through over that light gray. And on this next part on the tip, I am just doing the like tape kind of esque motifs that are on the box. I don't even know, like if you look at the box, like that's what I was trying to do. And then I'm doing a 427 because that is also on the box. I have no idea what this means. I think I tried to look it up, but I don't really remember what it said. And then here I am doing some 3D gel glue, the clear one. I think I was trying to say that I think that the Magic Armor and the Melody Susie one are the exact same. I don't know if there's like a price difference or anything, but all of these are kind of the same to me. And I'm adding that silver star. And here I am doing another slate gray French tip for the ring finger. And again, going in with that Mizshe silver gel liner and doing a French tip on my pinky. I think that this came out so cute. I love this chrome. Like I said, it's so easy to work with, and I do also have it in gold, and it is just as good. I do recommend shaking them up in the bottle before applying, just to get that super mirror effect. Next, I'm getting out everything I need for 3D gel, which includes the GAOY, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, a 3D gel, and a silicone like spatula tool. And next I'm getting out my rhinestones of choice. I'm doing some light pink, some black. It's hard to see that, but it is black. And again, I'm just using the, I believe it's the Magic Armor 3D clear gel. Super cute, super cute. Next, I'm getting out my GAOY 3D sculpting gel in white and scooping it out. It works better with the metal spatula, so that's what I'm using. And it's a bit out of frame here, but all I'm doing is rolling it into a ball and then flattening it onto my ring finger. After flattening it, I take the spatula tool and flatten it some more, just to make sure that it's nice and smooth for some paint application. I also have these silicone spatula tools linked. They come in a pack, and I think that they're really helpful when using this specific type of gel because it is not sticky. It is kind of more of a poly clay, I would say, if you've ever used it. Next, I'm going in and making the ears, doing the same thing, creating a little ball and adding it on either side of the bear's head. Now I'm just making sure to smooth out any indents before curing. I'm going in with a creamy beige color all over this bear. After going in and curing that layer, I'm giving him a face with an even lighter beige color. This one's more of a vanilla beige. And then I'm adding some details to his ears, like the little bandages or whatever they are on the corner. And I'm giving him some eyes so he can see. I do fix them because I think that they're a little too large right here. So in the next clip you'll see that they're kind of fixed. I did have to go and do that face off camera, but I think he came out so cute. And then I'm just adding some little sparkles with the Mizshe silver gel liner again. Eek! I love them. I love the way that this hand has turned out so far. This is our first hand completed. To finish off this hand, you know I have to go in with the red top Gelfinity top coat, my absolute favorite. It makes everything always look like liquid glass. Nothing ever chips or goes wrong when I use this. It's genuinely bulletproof. If you have not tried it, I definitely recommend you try it. Just to spare us some time, I did just go in and do the French tips for the base of these already. I went in with a black on the pinky, that vanilla beige on the ring, the Mizshe silver gel liner on the middle, classic French on the index, and classic French on the other thumb. And I'm just going in with the black and white stripes here for that pinky. And the chrome and white stripes for the middle finger. Like I was kind of saying earlier, I love this kind of like earthy slate gray industrial kind of color palette going on with this specific Hirono series. I think that it just is so much more wearable than some of the Labubus that came out, especially the Big Into Energy series. I didn't want to buy one specifically. Shout out to my old coworker who did get me one though. I got a blue one, but just as for the other ones, I'm so happy I got a blue one because I don't think I would have been happy with an orange or a yellow. So I'm really happy that these specific plushes came out in like kind of more wearable bag colors because I mean they're bag charms at the end of the day. And here I am just yapping over me putting this hot pink star on the striped chrome finger. I do later on paint over this. Oh, right now I do paint over the star because I just wanted it to be light pink, and the pack of stars that I have doesn't have light pink, and yeah, that's literally it. And here I am doing the same exact gel liner, silver on the smile line. I do think that I did do it too thick on the index finger, but kind of eats down on the thumb, not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. And I'm just freehanding some sort of like swirly-esque design. Can't forget to add the sparkles. These specific nails, like the Frenchies with the sparkles, aren't super on theme with the box, but that's kind of just like my own art style, I suppose. And here I am doing some silver dots to finish it off. I think they look almost like studs. Super cute. And as you can guess, I did have to go in with multiple layers just to make sure that the gel was fully cured for this pink star. Taking out more of that GAOY 3D sculpting gel, I'm making my second bear. I didn't worry about doing like a complete French on this one because I knew that the bear head was going to cover it, so that's why it kind of looks like that. And this is my hand, so it didn't really matter to me. If I was doing this on a client, I probably would have done a full smile line French. Here I am just flattening out the bear's face and cutting a piece of 3D sculpting gel in half and rolling them each into little balls to make the ears again. I'm just repeating the same process of smoothing it out. I do think that the other one came out more smooth, surprisingly, but maybe I was just getting a little bit tired. And then I'm taking a cool tone, darker brown, kind of like almost a chocolate color, and going in to cover the bear's face. And I do go in with 2 coats of this brown. Here I am giving him a little mouth and face. And doing the same little wrap bandages on the ears. Let me know if you think that this bear came out cuter or the other like lighter beige one. I personally like this one because he has a little pink nose. And again, I'm going in with that silver liner to create some little twinkle stars. I just absolutely love the way that these turned out. I love this kind of, like I said, just neutral color story with pops of light pink here and there for like the noses. I think it came out still super girly while still encapsulating the way that the Hirono new series made me feel. Very whimsical, dreamy, just really cute. Like, I don't know, I love this set specifically. I kept it on for so long, and again, I'm topping it with that Gelfinity top coat with the red cap, my absolute favorite. Sealing all of those guys up so that way they don't chip, and these did last a very long time. And here we are with the finished nails. Let me know what you think of them. Let me know what you would have done if you were to do something themed off of this specific series. And without further ado, let's open up that blind box. Again, just showing off the full set next to the box. I love the stripes, the gray, the bears, everything. Before we open it though, I do want to just show all of the options. I do really want the secret, like I said. My friend so graciously let me open up this top because they ordered a pack and they were missing either one of them or the secret. And it was this one. It was the black one. Like I said, I did really want the secret, but I am so happy with a just like classic one, like black fur, pink hair, so cute. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I just wanted to say I appreciate you so much for being here. I had so much fun filming this video for you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.